One, Zeta, Iota, Kappa, Lambda, Mu, Nu, Zu, Omicron, Phi, Rho, Sigma, Pi, Epsilon, Phi, Chi, Psi, Omega. Greetings, elite sir. PsiBotDhalism. Born Chandra Lee Brown on August the 14th, 1969. I self-proclaim that God chose me to come here and be the protector that I am and stir up in my unconventional way and thoughts things that people are discriminating against others, such as sexuality, disability, the color of one's skin, short, tall, and the list goes on and on and on. And I love doing my purpose, my job, my purpose. I grew up in the South, in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I started growing up there. I got in many fights. My brother would tell me who was picking on him after school, and so I would go and I would fight them. Drew blood at a very early age. I got in so many fights, my teachers wanted to detain me and skip my brother. My mother went to the school and told them what was going on, and they did not want to hear her, even though she was the first black counselor in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. So my mother packed up our things and we moved back to the state of Georgia, where everything became much more peaceful for us and our family. I met friends in the state of Georgia who are lifelong friends of mine. Their children are my nieces and nephews. I am auntie to many children. High school, I did public speaking, and that started at the age of 10 in elementary school. I continued my public speaking, as well as I picked up the game of basketball. I wanted to be like my mother. She played high school basketball, so I wanted to play high school basketball. 8th grade, I was on the 8th grade team. 9th through 12th, I was on varsity. I got many scholarship offers when graduation came, but didn't choose one of them. I chose to go to where my friends went, which was Georgia Southern, which was not the smartest move I made in my life. My knee blew out on me at Georgia Southern, and Georgia Southern did not pay anything, so my grandparents had me to go back to Atlanta, and they paid for my knee surgery. And I had a problem with my knee ever since. Basketball taught me a great deal of sportsmanship. It also taught me if I fell down 7 times, to get back up 8. So it taught me on and off skills, on and off the basketball court. A lot of skills, a lot of life skills. After high school and some of college, got in a horrible car accident in 2002, where it was a hit-and-run driver, and I was ejected out the car and I landed on my head, and I have a brain injury now. You wouldn't know it, because this is nothing but God that has sustained me. I was molested and raped by my birth father up until my age 30. I have a speech impediment because of my injury, my brain injury. And the list goes on and on and on. But I don't sit around and I talk about woe is me or look at what has happened to me. I love life. I love showing off what God has done for me. If God can do it for me, God can, will, and has done for many other people. And so I'm also a motivational speaker. I speak to children. I speak to adults. I speak to children and adults sometimes, depending on the subject that I'm speaking on. I'm an author, and I am currently writing my autobiography right now. I aim to be a life coach. I eat very well, I juice, I pray, and I exercise. Again, I love showing what God can do, because if God can do it for me, He'll certainly do it for you. I fought alcoholism. Well, I can't say fought it. I am fighting alcoholism because it is a lifelong disease, and it can sneak up on you at any time.